1 second they're reckless, the next they're spinning out, getting pulled over or eating their own ego. All caught on Dashcam. This is when Dashcams capture instant karma. This genius nearly T-boned an unmarked cop car. Talk about testing your luck.
Oh man. Woo! That's
This car flew across traffic like it had a point to prove, then promptly donated its hood to the median. This bus tried to skip traffic, ended up stopping the whole lane instead. This Mitsubishi cuts in like he owns the road, then crashes like he never used one.
And Barcelona, Diego Maradona derby. Napoli is sort of a wild card now with Gennaro Gattuso, but in his first match is any indication of how things are going to go. Not great. Not great. You
Just give a very, very quick synopsis about Napoli and about why.
Tries to race off the on-ramp, loses control in under 10 seconds. Highway bravado meets highway barrier. Flips a casual U-turn over a solid line, right beside a cop who barely had to lift a finger. This guy drives straight into a wall like it wronged him personally. No corner, no reason, just premium drunk logic. Tried to outsmart traffic using the shoulder, right into the arms of a waiting cop. Beautifully timed reality check. Takes the one-way like it's a shortcut. Turns out it's just a shortcut to flashing lights. Tried to pass on a double yellow, nearly met a grill head-on. Swerved, rolled, bounced, and still didn't learn. If you don't have a dash cam yet, the good ones are linked below. Don't be the only one without receipts. Trying to force a pass where patience works better, and forgetting this stretch is practically crawling with patrol cars.
Yeah! That made me so happy.
Me too.
Gotcha!
Speeds through the parking garage trying to beat the crowd, only to get stopped cold by a concrete reminder. He's not special. Someone blasts past like they're racing the speed limit. only to hit the brakes for blue lights a mile later. This guy gambled with a reckless lane change and nearly cashed out his whole backseat. Lesson learned? Ugh, doubt it.
Instead of getting out there and doing what you just did, because look, I think he made it clear that he didn't believe it.
We had some kind of accident up here.
Told him
What a freaking dumbass!
I think he was interested in presenting to read sort of some of the public airing, but I'll tell you, when you start
God damn!
as strongly as he did, when you come into this,
Karma Cop wasn't playing around, chased the speeder for miles and nailed the stop like a pro.
Okay, Garmin. Okay, Garmin. Say video. That's what you get for passing me up. That cop's gonna light you up. Any second now. There he goes. Karma's. Then the idiot pulls on the left side of the road instead of the right.
Caught red-handed and red-lighted, this SUV couldn't wait 2 seconds and made time for a traffic stop.
이날은 제 아내랑 평일에 쉬는 날이 겹쳐서 아침에 좀 덥지 않은데 사격장을 녹았는데 거의 다 온 상황인데 제 차는 제 비디오를 전에 보신 분들이 아시겠지만 써봐도 되는 좋겠잖아요.
Try this in the US and watch karma come with flashing lights.
그리고 제가 운전하고 있는 도로는 그 사격장이 거의 다 온 상황인데 45마일짜리 도로인데 저는 보통 45마일이 제한 속도냐 5마일 정도까지는 조금 더 달려줍니다. 보통 흐름을 위해서. 그리고 좀 전에 우회전하는 차 지나가고 나서 이제 속도를 조금씩 올리는 상황인데 옆에 이렇게 차가 하나 나타나더라고요. 뭐 속도를 엄청 내서 달려온 건 아닌데 느낌이 뭔가 좀 약간 한국말로 칼치기라고 하죠. 그걸 하는 것 같았는데 바로 뒤에 차가 붙더니 바로 저렇게 경고등을 켜더라고요. 그러니까 저런 경우 단속된 거예요.
This genius speeds past a cop just as they merge onto the freeway, a bold move that turned into a very short ride. Don't be like him. Be smart. Hit that subscribe button and buckle up for more wild road justice.
Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Caught doing 19 over with a rap sheet full of tickets. Yeah, the officer grabbed the book. does a reckless U-turn right in front of a patrol car, because what's better than breaking the law with an audience? The speeder learns the hard way that this cop doesn't do long chases.
Wraz z spotem możesz stracić cenne elektrolity i minerały. Aby je uzupełnić, sama woda nie wystarczy. Jest na to sposób. Litorsal. Suplement diety w postaci tabletek musujących szybko gasi pragnienie, nawadnia i utrzymuje prawidłowy poziom płynów i elektrolitów podczas upałów. Litorsal. Dostępny w aptekach. Zdrowit.
This genius ditches the road for the grass and bike lane, only to land straight in the arms of an unmarked cop. Caught clean on dashcam, because nothing records regret like a front-facing lens. Get yours before karma does.
Is that if you could jump into the other seat, if you weren't constrained by the seat.
One sketchy pass, one illegal overtake. Lesson clearly not learned. 17 minutes later, they're back for round 2.
How old are you? 32. A semi. What if he didn't make it? If he missed by a fraction of a second.
I tell you, this guy was otherwise crazy in all respects.
Well, I mean, I've got to admit. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, with 150K on it, I would have to advise you against fixing this engine. First of all, I don't know how you know it's just a gas that this is taking apart. What? And it gets collected in this vessel where the evaporator is located. And there's a little drain pipe, little hose actually attached to this that's supposed to...
Speeds off-road, swerves back on like normal. Highway patrol shuts it down just in time.
You can't afford to own your own home. You don't believe in that rubbish. I don't believe in that rubbish. You know what I believe?
These drivers treat the emergency lane like a VIP pass until police arrive and revoke the privilege on the spot.
What have you got to lose? You're a loan-getting, land-finding, home-building winner. So don't be a renter. Call Home Buyer Centre on 131751 today and own it.
All finance services provided by Resolve Finance, Australian Credit Licence 385487.
There is no doubt winter is officially... For the past 7 years, Spice Market has defined the glamorous side of Melbourne's laneway nightlife. To celebrate 7 years of unforgettable nights, during July you could win a private party for you and 77 friends, valued at $10,000. Snap yourself on your next visit and hashtag 7 Years of Spice on Facebook or Instagram. Spice Market, Green Lane, Melbourne.
This SUV driver thought the shoulder was a shortcut. until an unmarked cop turned it into a lesson in public embarrassment.
It may be that his jurisdiction here matters. Being the U.S. Attorney for Manhattan doesn't just mean that you cover, for example, all of Wall Street. It also means, in his case, his jurisdiction includes the headquarters of that. There is one previous example, just in case this becomes relevant. There is one previous example of a federal prosecutor in New York resisting and saying no when a president tried to remove him. His name was Robert Morgan.
Tried to troll a protest with smoke shows, spun out, nearly hit someone, and got cuffed with a gun in the truck. This driver clearly missed the memo on traffic breaks, and the trooper made sure he got the message, lights and all. Two cars minding their own business. Then this truck shows up like it's auditioning for chaos with zero prep.
No, no llegaron. Llegaron. Ahora se va a poner se me dio la gente.
Rear ends a car in the middle of the road because slowing down for chaos is optional. If you're into instant justice and tactical timing, runs a red light right in front of a cop and casually backs up like that'll fix it.
Oh, god damn it. Huh. That was Carl.
Camaro challenges a truck, crashes hard, then backs off fast, and the metal starts crunching. Rolls into the red like he owns the road, gets pulled over, then freezes at a green. Textbook traffic logic from the gifted few.
You dumbass. Yes! Instant karma! Dude ran a red light and a cop got him. Oh, that is great.
This guy flips an illegal turn like rules don't apply. Then he gets smacked by reality mid-rotation. This truck couldn't wait behind reasonable traffic, crossed the double yellow and met a cop waiting for someone just like him. This tow truck decided 55 was just a decoration. Blew past at full throttle like it was late for a demolition derby. That light wasn't a suggestion, but try telling that to the genius who ran it right in front of a cop. This driver runs a red light, passes in a turn lane, right in front of a cop. The ticket practically wrote itself. Challenger dumps smoke in front of a cop car and barely makes it a block before getting lit up. Loaded like a U-Haul, flying like it's late, this minivan gets busted before the wind even catches the tarp. Texting behind the wheel ends exactly how you'd expect, straight into someone else's bumper. This Audi thought it was untouchable, until an unmarked BMW lit it up like a Christmas tree. Nothing like showing off at a car meet, until the cops show up with paperwork instead of applause.
You alone. That was funny. Oh my gosh.
I thought that one was gonna spin out already.
Leave him alone. Exactly. That was a super high one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I knew that guy was gonna get fired.
That's loud.
They're gonna get ran over.
Al rato te van a tener que controlar aquí. They're gonna have to control it. Hey, aquellos de allá están limpios ahí.
I'm gonna go over there.
If watching dumb drivers get wrecked felt a little too satisfying, yeah, you're one of us. Hit like, smash subscribe, and stick around, because stupidity on the road, oh, it's not going anywhere.